coming down that hard and that fast. There's really nowhere you can go to get away with it unless you're inside a sturdy structure. But the good news is they're going to dry out here for a little bit, and so are we. We're going to see a lot of sunshine over the next few days. We'll start with a look at the satellite radar. A few sprinkles are trying to hold together out across the far north central portions of the state in the higher elevations. The rest of us waking up to some high cloud cover, and that's about it for a Monday morning. Temperature about 46 degrees over downtown, about 5 miles per hour, and humidity not bad either. But take a look at those temperatures because we are just a little bit cooler this morning compared to yesterday. 30s across the northern portions of the state, 30s, 40s, and 50s down to the south. Warm spot right now, ALBUQUERQUE at 52, but again, still cool enough to need that light jacket. Notice the humidity up for a lot of us, over 50% from everyone from about I-25 towards that Texas-New Mexico state line. Even here in ALBUQUERQUE, relative humidity about 50%. So that helps, especially a lot of us are dealing with the dry skin, the dry lips. So we're not necessarily going to see a lot of rain this afternoon. We'll watch for a spot storm, but notice the temperature climb from the low 60s by lunch. We start talking low 70s today. We didn't even touch the 70s over the weekend, so it will be a much warmer day across the state. As far as the storms go, this green color right here on the outlook means just a general risk of these thunderstorms going up. I do not expect any of these to be severe, but we'll let you know if any of them have enough juice to get to that strong level. Notice that they're very few and far between. The further to the north and east you go, the better your shot of seeing at least something. We'll hope for a stray shower here in the metro, but they're really not going to pack a lot of rain. We'll watch for a similar setup tomorrow. These aren't big systems heading our way, just little disturbances up to the north that pass over the state and kind of graze us with these very weak showers. The winds picking up a little bit this afternoon, about 10 to 20 miles per hour, especially towards the later part of today. But we'll go breezy, not necessarily windy at all. Those winds, those strong winds that is, come back Wednesday, Thursday for us. So setup is relatively quiet today. Spot shower possible. Tomorrow even drier, but warmer temperatures building back in. By the time we hit Thursday into Friday, that's when we're watching for this bigger storm. Looking to move in from the west, that will give way to scattered showers to the north and west if it stays together and if it stays on track. I wanted to show you the big picture, your storm track into motion all the way through about Thursday, Friday of this week. You can see it there, kind of that circulation over the far southwest of the U.S. That is the storm that we're looking for to bring in the better shot of rain towards the end of this week. So that's something we'll be watching over the next 5 to 6 days. But southern Colorado looking at a spot shower up in the higher elevations of the southern San Juans, and the temperatures in the upper 50s to low 60s for the next several days. Four Corners region, a mild afternoon in the low 70s for the most part, a little cooler up in the high country, but the temperatures will stay in the low 70s for Farmington for the next several days. Southwest, mostly sunny and warm, back to the 70s we go. If not low 80s for parts of Deming, and even Las Cruces will get close today and tomorrow with a good amount of sun filling in through midweek. Southeastern plains, lots of sunshine. We'll watch for a pop-up shower or two, but it really won't be a lot. The temperatures will get well into the 80s through midweek, and then they do start to slide just a touch for the end of the work week. Northeastern plains, spotty showers and storms possible. 50s is what we're talking about, low 60s and low 70s for the later end of the work week. In northern mountains, spotty showers, partly sunny skies. We'll watch for some very light snow up in the higher elevations. East Mountains mostly sunny and mild, breezy conditions late, but the 60s will continue for the next 4 to 5 days. And us here in the metro area, a warmer day in the 70s, very pleasant to start the work week. We'll watch for that system moving in Thursday, Friday, a little bit more cloud cover and cooler temperatures to finish up the week. But overall, not too bad, and we'll hope for an isolated shower later today. Other than that, we're looking at a dry spell for the next 4 to 5 days.
It sure is dry out there. You can feel it.
The humidity up this morning, but man, we needed one of those big soakers. We almost had it last week, just didn't cut it.
We'll wait another round, I guess.
Yes, we'll hope for this one coming in
Keep
Friday.
our fingers crossed.
Yes.
Thanks so much, Kristen.